Have you ever wondered what if some mythical creatures actually exist in real life? We've all heard stories from our grandparents about mythical creatures, how they once encountered something strange deep in the forest. But do these creatures really exist or not? That's exactly what we'll find out in this video. In this video, we'll talk about 7 mythical creatures that actually existed. So make sure to watch the video till the end, because even your grandparents might change their story real quick. Let's dive in. The first mythical creature we're going to talk about is Nokkin. Nokkin is a creature from Scandinavian folklore, commonly found in the legends of Sweden, Norway, and Finland. Nokkin is believed to be a mystical being, often portrayed as a handsome man who sits near lakes, rivers, and streams, playing haunting music that lures people in. According to legend, Nokkin uses his music to hypnotize his victims and lure them into the water. If you follow the sound of his music, he'll drag you under and take your soul. Folklore says there's only one way to protect yourself from Nokkin is by offering him something made of metal. In today's pop culture, Nokkin has become quite popular. You might have seen references to him in Disney movies like Frozen, in the Witcher series, and many other fantasy novels. So the question is, does Nokkin really exist? Well, we can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe he's still out there, hiding in one of Sweden's mysterious lakes. The next creature on our list is popular urban legend Kuchisake onna. According to Japanese folklore, Kuchisake onna is the spirit of a woman whose mouth is slit from ear to ear. She usually hides her face with a mask or a cloth and carries a sharp object like a knife or scissors. It is believed that her spirit roams the streets and approaches people who are alone. She asks them a simple question, "Am I beautiful?" If the person says no, she kills them on the spot. But if the person says yes, she removes her mask to reveal her terrifying slit mouth and asks the same question again. This time, if the person says no, she still kills them. But if they say yes, she uses her sharp weapon to slit their mouth from ear to ear, just like hers. The next creature we're going to talk about is Slenderman. Slenderman is a mythical creature said to be around 8 feet tall. What makes him terrifying is that he has no facial features, no eyes, no nose, no mouth, no ears, just a blank, pale face. He's always seen wearing a black suit and is often spotted in forests or near children's playgrounds. His main victims are said to be children. It's believed that he abducts them and takes them deep into the woods, but no one knows where he takes them because the children are never found again. There are many photos and images circulating online that show Slenderman lurking near forests or playgrounds, adding to the mystery. But here's the real question. Does Slenderman actually exist? The answer is no. Slenderman doesn't exist. He was a fictional character created in 2009 as part of an online Photoshop contest. The idea was to design a mysterious and terrifying figure. However, the character went viral and quickly became a part of modern internet folklore, an urban legend. Despite being fictional, in 2014, there was a real-life incident where 2 girls were involved in a stabbing, claiming they did it because they believed in Slenderman. This shows how a made-up idea can sometimes lead to serious consequences. The next mysterious creature we're going to talk about is the Chupacabra. The Chupacabra is one of the most mysterious and terrifying creatures of modern times. The name Chupacabra means goat sucker, which comes from its habit of sucking the blood of livestock, especially goats. The first report of the Chupacabra came in 1995 from Puerto Rico, when locals started finding dead goats with 2 strange puncture marks on their necks, and their blood completely drained. Gradually, Chupacabra sightings spread to Mexico and then to the southern United States. Locals described it as a creature about the size of a human, with gray, scaly skin, glowing red eyes, and large spines running down its back. It's said to hop like a kangaroo. In different areas, strange claw marks have also been found. Farmers claim to hear strange noises at night. On the modern internet, various photos and videos claiming to show the Chupacabra have appeared, but whether they're authentic or not is still unknown. Scientists believe these so-called chupacabras are actually sick animals, usually coyotes suffering from diseases like mange. But even with all these explanations, the biggest question remains: does the chupacabra really exist? No one knows for sure. Maybe it's just a diseased coyote, or maybe it's an undiscovered species still hiding somewhere in the wild. The final creature we're going to talk about is the Levithan. Levithan is a mythical creature, but not just part of ancient stories. It's also mentioned in the Bible, where it's described as so powerful that no human could ever defeat it. Many people have claimed to have seen the Leviathan. Some describe it as a massive snake, Others say it's a huge sea monster that looks like a dinosaur. Interestingly, most of the descriptions are quite similar, which raises a question. Could it be that all these people actually saw the same creature? However, most scientists reject the idea that such a creature could still exist today. But around 50 million years ago, a real snake named Titanoboa existed. It could grow up to 50 feet long and be almost 3 feet wide. It lived in warm, swampy river systems and was one of the largest snakes to ever roam the earth. According to scientists, Titanoboa is now extinct. So how do we explain these sightings? One famous incident happened in 1959, when a group flying in a helicopter over the Congolese jungle reportedly spotted a giant snake. They claimed the snake attacked the helicopter, and according to them, it was over 50 feet long. The photo you're seeing now is believed to be of that same snake. So is it possible that what people saw was a surviving Titanoboa? Or maybe a species we've never officially discovered? We may never know for sure, but the legend of the Leviathan continues to fascinate us to this day. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Click the video on the screen to watch part 5 of series.